Hi everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching. So I just want to say a huge hello to all the new people to my channel. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me on this makeup journey. This video is one of those videos. This is products I want to use up in 2016. I've chosen 30 items, 20 of which are beauty, 10 of which are skincare, hair care, other various beauty items. You will see these items hopefully throughout the year in my various Use It Up challenges. I'm also hoping to do a monthly project Use It Up, which will have more of the other beauty items that aren't makeup, and hopefully a lot of these beauty items you will see in Project 20 pans or other various seasonal challenges. So I'm going to start with skincare. The first item is from First Aid Beauty. This is the Skin Rescue Purifying Mask with red clay. This is a peel-off mask. You put it on your face, it's red, you wait till it dries, you peel it off. I used to really be obsessed with peel-off masks, and this is why I got this one. However, I just haven't been reaching for it. I haven't been using masks quite as often because I don't have the time, and I want to make the time. I have used this mask a few times already. However, it takes a long time to dry, which is another reason why I stayed away from it. But I think over the next year, I can definitely finish this up. Another skincare item, this is the GlamGlow SuperCleanse Daily Treatment Cleanser. I got sucked into this when they first released. I was like, oh my god, it looks so amazing. And like, look how much cleanser you get. Look how beautiful of a container it is. It just looks so classy. And then I hardly used it. I did find that it worked. I didn't really like the smell. And also it's quite a large bottle, which is what drew me to it in the first place. However, I really like the little baby sample sizes of cleansers because I can put them in my shower, which is where I usually do a lot of deep cleansings on my skin because it's when I have some time. I don't like cleansers over the sink because I find that they're super messy, but you know what? I want to get my use out of this. There's a ton of product in this bad boy, so this is going to keep me busy for a very large portion of 2016. Another skincare item, this is a cleansing oil. This is from Garnier. I had wanted to try this for a long time because I went through a phase where I was obsessed with cleansing oils. I found they were the best way to remove my eye makeup, and then I just stopped using it. I started using dedicated eye makeup removers, and I was like, hey, these work just as well. Why do I need a cleanser that leaves my face a little bit oily? However, the oil I think was a good thing because I did find that it was moisturizing my eye area a little bit. So I really want to get back into using cleansing oils again. This one smells good. It is really great. I just really got into the habit of my Julep one and my Josie Maran one, which kind of are pretty identical. They're like almost in the exact same packaging. And sometimes I get really carried away with high-end products and I overlook drugstore products that are just as good. Garnier is my favorite drugstore skincare line, and I have no reason to be overlooking this. So this is pretty much full. You can see that I've only used it maybe like 2 or 3 times. So again, this is another product that's going to take me a long time through 2016 to finish. I have 2 eye creams that I want to use up in 2016. These are the only 2 eye creams I have at the moment. It's the Benefit It's Potent Eye Cream, which I've actually used quite a bit of. This is like the 2nd or 3rd time I've had this eye cream, and I really like it, but I don't find it does a whole lot. Like, it's moisturizing, sure, but I feel like I'm at that point in my life where I need an eye cream that's a little bit more advanced. I almost find like the Benefit skincare line is kind of aimed towards a younger market, people who would just kind of be getting into skincare because the packaging is so cute and the products are good, but they don't really target anything specific. The second eye cream is from Fresh. It's their Rose Hydrating Eye Gel Cream, and I got this because I tried a sample of it and I liked it. However, the sample really ended up not giving me a good indication of it. I've hardly used this at all. There's quite a bit of product still left inside the jar. I liked it because I have combination skin, so I was like, oh, this is great. The few times I used it, I was like, oh yeah, it feels so good and it's so cool on my skin, and I love gel products. I like gel moisturizers because they work better with my skin type, but my under eye area tends to be more dry than it does combination. It's not really oily. So having a gel eye cream, it ended up just kind of sitting there for a long time. So I definitely can't wait to finish these 2 eye creams up so I can try some new ones. I have a hand product. This is from Julep. This is the Hand and Cuticle Stick. I had this a long time ago, I think, and I wasn't using it. I don't tend to use hand creams or anything on my skin, and I found this when I was cleaning up my vanity because it was a huge mess and I really needed to reorganize it. So it's just a stick. You kind of just rub it in to your hand and rub it in and around your nail area, and it's supposed to help moisturize your hands. And I think it would probably be beneficial to me to kind of get into that habit of using stuff on my hands, because I rarely ever do. Next, I have this pretty much full Vanilla Bean Noel body lotion from Bath & Body Works. I love the scent of this. I'm all about minty, pepperminty scents, especially in the winter time, and I really need to moisturize my skin. So lastly, I have a couple hair things before I get into the makeup products. This is a leave-in conditioner from Love, Peace and the Planet. This is Let It Be Cherry Almond Leave-In Conditioner. I had attempted to use this in the various like hair care use it up project before and then just never did it. I really like leave-in conditioners. They're one of those steps that I kind of overlook, and there's still quite a bit left in this product as well. I put in a Not Your Mother's product. This is the Smooth Moves Frizz Control Hair Cream. I had gotten this when I was in the States, so I don't have a lot left in this. It's down to about here. So I don't think it's going to take very long to finish this up once I use it, but I'm also going to try to use my other backup as well, because I just don't want it sitting around where I've had it for so long. And my last hair care thing is from Redken. This is the Pillow Proof Blow Dry 2-Day Extender Dry Shampoo. So I think I need to keep this guy down here in this room and I will be able to finish it. The first product I have is from Elle. This is the Maximum Coverage Concealer. This is in the shade Porcelain. I don't know why I wasn't using this, because this is a really great concealer. Elle makes some really great products. I think it goes way back into my psyche where I don't like to use products that have been discontinued or no longer available to me. I can order Elle online, sure, but it tends to run pretty expensive. I'm pretty sure the last time I checked, Elle products are in American dollars. And while it's still not expensive, the Canadian to American dollar ratio is crap. So I don't like buying any products that are in American dollars, just because it's not, the value is not going to be there. Next, I have two powders. This is the Studio Fix foundation from MAC in N4. You guys have seen this often because this was in my project pan back to MAC, so you can see the major pan on this. However, I find products like this take a long time to finish up. And the same thing goes for the other powder. This is the Faced Candlelight powder. This is one of those products that I had purchased because I thought it was a highlighter, and then it's really more of an all-over glow powder. It's gonna be a little difficult to show this because I dropped it and it cracked a little bit, so like the middle portion kind of is all powdery. You can see that there. I'm trying to, I'm not going to bother to repress it because I actually find that when I've been using it, it works a little bit better like a loose powder. I'm almost thinking about kind of crushing the whole thing up. I have two brow products. The first one is Highbrow from Benefit, and this is kind of exactly what you think it is. It is a highlighter for your brows. It's one of those products that I wasn't reaching for. Same thing kind of goes with this product. This is one of those products I picked up when I was kind of first getting into brow products. This is the NYX push-up bra for your eyebrows, which has one side of a brow pencil. This is like a jumbo stick, which, you know, it's a fairly kind of like universal brown shade. And then this highlighter on this shade, which is what really kind of got me first into brow highlighting, because I think that it's absolutely beautiful. And it's one of those kind of neglected, overlooked products that I really just need to show some more love. I have this They're Real push-up liner from Benefit, which I really like the idea of it. The convenient angled shape really makes it easy to kind of do a cat eye. When I was first, it took me a long time to kind of get back into doing cat eyes because I was so scared of doing them. And this is one product that kind of helped me with that, because I could kind of press on with that angled bit onto my eye and kind of help get like the positioning of it. I didn't find that it was such a great product. I know this has gotten a lot of negative reviews. I found this is a little bit difficult to get a lot of product out, but I found like I could kind of stamp it in that certain spot and then maybe use other products to help build up the cat eye and play around with it. I'm still playing around and experimenting with makeup and trying to improve my skills. So I think that this is a good product that isn't probably going to last that much longer just because of the format. I find that these kind of liquid eyeliner things tend to dry up pretty quickly, so I want to make sure I get use out of it. I have this Hard Candy primer. This is the Sheer Envy Primer Illuminating that's supposed to brighten dull skin. I really like the Hard Candy Primer. This is a really sparkly primer, which is why I stopped using it, because of like the chunks of glitter in it. But I feel like I can use that to my advantage. I feel like when you use a matte or full coverage foundation, having that little bit of like a shimmer or glitter underneath can really bring something a little special to the skin. I have this e.l.f. Makeup Mist in Set. This is about half full, half empty. I don't find it works that well. I definitely am really loyal to my Fix Plus and my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, but I'm going to make a dedicated effort to use this up, even if it's just to prime my skin before I put makeup on. There's another e.l.f. product as well. This is an HD blush. This is a cream blush, and this is in Headliner. I don't tend to reach for cream products. It's one of those formulas that I don't know, I haven't found a way for it to work for me yet. I have like a category in my Product 20 pan, which I really hope I draw out, which is like products in a formula you don't like, which I would definitely choose this because I like blushes, but I'm not big on cream products. It's a really beautiful shade, and I find that cream products can look really, really natural. The few times I've used it, you really have to blend, and I just find powders so much easier. I have a foundation from Rimmel. This is the Wake Me Up Anti-Fatigue Effect Plus Radiant Glow. This is in Ivory, and you can probably just see from looking at it here that it's very yellow. I bought this when I was in a huge Zoella phase. Kind of embarrassed to admit that, but she was raving about the Wake Me Up line, which was why I was like, I need it, and I didn't really think too much about undertones, and I just purchased the lightest shade, and it's so yellow. I'm hoping that my Cover FX drops will help using up a lot of my drugstore foundations that are just the wrong undertone. I have two EOS lip balms. I don't think I've used either one of these, honestly, and I got them last year for Christmas. My mother likes to buy me lip balms all the time. She buys me lip balms, and because she heard these were the thing to buy, she bought me the EOS lip balms, and I had just finished panning a EOS lip balm, and I was so happy to have gotten rid of it, and then I ended up getting two. I have a pigment from Makeup Geek. This is the Afterglow pigment. I'm not going to open it up because these things are so messy. It's almost like you're diffusing a bomb when you're opening it. Like, you almost need like a team of like 6 people and like protective gear when you're opening something like this, because you open it the wrong way and it's gonna go everywhere. I'm wearing this on my lids today. Actually, I had finished my makeup, but then I was like, you know what? I feel like this needs something. And I had this sitting here ready to talk about, and I was like, maybe I can try using it. I honestly hadn't used it at all until I used it today, because every time I opened it and powder went everywhere and I got too scared to use it. I find pigments look so beautiful on people, but I've been scared to use it, and honestly all I did was spray a little bit of Fix Plus into the cap, and then I transferred a little bit of the powder from a brush into the cap and kind of stirred it around and then patted it onto my eye, and I was like, yeah, this works. I'm hoping that this will kind of turn me on to pigments and that I will feel more comfortable using it by the time I finish this sucker up, and I can hopefully get some more, because I think that they add so much dimension and there's so much possibilities for layering and stuff with different kinds of pigments. So this is kind of a makeup experiment for me. I have two luxury lipsticks that I've been overlooking, which is why I put them in here. I have this YSL Rouge Volupte Shine in number 1. This is a product I kind of regret buying because it's not the product that I wanted. I bought this in London. There was no return policy. I couldn't even exchange it, like, once I realized I had been given the wrong shade. I don't think it'll be too difficult to use this up, because I definitely want to use this up, because it's such a shame. It's so beautiful that I don't want it to go bad on me. And kind of the same deal with my Chanel lipstick. This is 410. This is Charme. This is a beautiful soft pink color. I don't know why I wasn't using it. Like, it is a beautiful, beautiful color. I just like them because they're luxury products, and I can kind of live a fantasy life when I apply them and kind of imagine what it would be like to like have the entire YSL collection without thinking twice. So yeah, I just gotta give my luxury lipstick babies some love. And lastly, the product I want to use up in 2016 is like all of these Buxom lip glosses. They are so pretty. Like, can we talk about how pretty these guys are? These are mostly from the big Bucks and Lip Gloss set that was out last Christmas, which I bought because they were so pretty. And then I bought it and I used it for like a day, and then I was like, sticky lip glosses suck. Why did I buy these? I probably should have returned it. Probably should have returned it. I don't know why I didn't return it. Kind of kicking myself now thinking that I really didn't think at the time about returning it. Obviously, I don't think I'm getting through all of these guys in 2016, but my goal is to make a huge dent because this is a lot of lip glosses that I haven't been using. So that is everything for my products I want to use up in 2016. So definitely keep an eye out for these products. They will be popping up in my various challenges throughout the year. I'm hoping at the end of 2016, scary thought, I will do a check-in and I will share with you guys what I was successful with and what I wasn't successful with. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.